Early detection of Alzheimer's and dementia is so important, and as the disease progresses, people lose their short-term memory, reasoning, and ability to communicate and safely chew and swallow. Caring for the 5.8 million people in the US affected by Alzheimer's or dementia is challenging for their care partners, but a not so obvious way to care for the disease is speech therapy. Have a look. Joining us now here at Lakeside Manor is Mindy Damon. She's with Eden Home Health, a wonderful speech pathologist there. Mindy, so folks with Alzheimer's or dementia, getting speech therapy is really important. Why is that?
Speech therapy works on everything from about the shoulders up, including swallowing, speech, their ability to communicate, their memory, and just general thinking processes. So speech therapy can come in and evaluate the patient using a cognitive linguistic assessment. And using those results, along with the interview of the client and the family, we can develop a plan of care that's unique to the client and help them remain at home for as long as they possibly can and as long as it's safe for them to do so.
That's so important, being able to stay in your home, be safe, enjoy life as much as you can. How does your treatment change as the disease progresses?
So in the beginning stages of the disease process, most of the time these people are still in their homes. Speech therapy can come in and train them and educate them on compensatory memory strategies, educate them in the disease process and what they can expect, help them with home modifications or setups so that they can manage their medications accurately.
Speech therapists do this?
Yes,
oh,
yes. And then also being able to refer them to like the medical social workers so that they can do advanced planning as well to help them through that process.
And people maybe in the early stages of dementia or Alzheimer's, do they need this right away, or is it something when you're more progressed?
It's really better to get ahead of it at the beginning. Train those strategies. The earlier that you can manage that, then you can develop better habits moving forward and have things in place.
So even though you're a speech therapist, it sounds like you do a lot of other things. It's not necessarily just being able to talk.
Right, and that's definitely something people confuse us with. They say, oh, speech therapy, well, I speak just fine, I don't need you. But we really do work on a lot of cognitive issues as well.
But that happens with people with Alzheimer's or dementia. They
Correct.
do start to lose their
Yes.
ability to talk.
Yes.
Is there any way you help preserve that?
Yeah, well, not necessarily preserve, but we do a lot of family and caregiver training, how to communicate effectively with their family members and loved ones. So speaking slowly,
Yes.
Simplifying the messages provided to them, and allowing them adequate time to respond to the communication pattern. It may take them up to 90 seconds to process what you've said to them, and then be able to provide you with a response.
That reminds me of a great resource, the Alzheimer's Association.
Absolutely.
How to communicate best with people with dementia or Alzheimer's. I'll put that on our website. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes, thank you.
Last question for you, Mindy. What do families do if they suspect something might be going on with a loved one?
Early detection really is the most important in managing and maintaining their function. So I would encourage them to reach out to their primary care physicians and really discuss the difficulties that they're having. And then hopefully get a referral for cognitive linguistic evaluations as a good starting point for developing a plan of care that's appropriate for them.
Good, Mindy. Well, you're wonderful with Eden Home Health. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Aging and Awesome is brought to you by Eden Home Health, Northern Nevada's highest rated home health for quality of patient care. Patients have a choice. Ask your doctor for the best in-home health care. Eden Home Health. Call Eden today at 775-828-1000.